Alright guys, what's up and welcome back for another Diablo 3 how-to guide. In today's video, I'm going to show you autocast, or how to autocast abilities with the Numlock trick. I don't use this trick personally, but it is used widely to run GRs, or Greater Rifts, to keep abilities up 100% of the time. Abilities like Vengeance on the Demon Hunter, or like Archon even on the Wizard, just to make sure you enter Archon as fast as possible. There's a couple things we need to do first in order to make this work. So first of all, we need to go into Options and then go into Key Bindings. When you scroll down, you're going to go over under the gameplay here, and first you're going to want to, on this force move right here, I have it set to mouse wheel down, mouse wheel up, but you can set it to something else if you want, but you want to make sure that those two are bound to something. Alright, so we're going to be using Phantom Knives as an example for this. So go back into Options here, and you can do this as well when you set your force move. Put down the gameplay. On Action Bar Skill 1 under the Key 2, you're going to click it, and then we're just going to bind 7. It's already bound, but then hit Apply and then Accept. So now you have your Numlock key bound and you have your force move bound. Alright, so as you can see, I have a force move on here on my scroll wheel. That's kind of how it works here. And the reason this is important is because if you try to move with your left mouse button, it will interrupt the autocast. So whenever you're using this in Rifts, you're going to want to get in the habit of actually using your force move button. To get this going, what we need to do is we need to make sure that Numlock is actually on. So you want to make sure, hit Numlock on your keyboard until the light is on. Next, you're going to hit the key that you bound, and then immediately hit Numlock afterwards, which would turn Numlock off. So kind of like this. I'm going to hit 7, and then I'm going to hit Numlock. So now Numlock is off. I have no hands on the keyboard. So whenever Phantom Knives is actually off cooldown, it should automatically cast. And as you can see now, I'm just going to force move. Kind of move around a little bit, just to show you it works here. And see, as I move around, just going to keep casting, hands free. So that's how that works. Now see if I move with my mouse button now. We'll just kind of move around until it and it won't actually cast until I let up off the mouse button, which is kind of counterintuitive with what we want to do. To turn it off, you just need to turn Numlock back on and then hit your bound key again, and it'll stop doing it. A couple of tips here on this. If you plan on using this for Archon on the Wizard, make sure you have your tile stacks up before the cooldown actually expires, because I've seen people actually want to run this with Archon and they'll actually get thrown into Archon form without their tile stacks, and it can be kind of inefficient. But yeah, just play around with this. If you didn't know about this, then let me know in the comments if it helps your strategy with GRs or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. If you enjoy videos like this, Diablo 3 how-tos, build guides, all that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video as well, and I will see you guys next time. I hope this was helpful and informative.